Good evening. Welcome back to the Super Mario 64 Personal Best Challenge Series, Episode 5. If you haven't yet, then please comment and subscribe to my channel, Stu Gaming. Hit the notification bell to be notified when the next game video is out. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more. And if you'd like to see more of these challenges and impersonation videos. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Alright. The goal of this challenge is to beat my personal best times on all 15 stages. I had to beat 8 or more of my personal best times on the 15 Super Mario 64 stages. If I only achieve 7 or less new personal records, then I lose the challenge. But if I achieve 8 or more new personal records, then I win the challenge. Quite simple. Alright. In the first 4 episodes, I achieved a new personal best in every one so far. I beat my old times. The first level we took on was Bomb Battlefield. And my new record and the new personal best was 25 minutes, 33 seconds and 0.53 hundredths of a second, or however you say it. Basically, it was 25, 33, 53. And the previous record before that was 2 times the amount of time my personal best. Previous record was 51 minutes, 16 seconds, 49 hundredths of a second. And the next level we took on was Womp's Fortress. And my new personal best was 15 minutes, 38 seconds, 23 hundredths of a second. And before I achieved that record, the record before that was 20 minutes, 28 seconds, and 49 hundredths of a second. After that, we took on Jolly Roger Bay. The new personal best I achieved for that one was 29 minutes, 16 seconds, 18 hundredths of a second. My record before that was 38, was 36. The record that I beat was 36 minutes, 10 seconds, and 37 hundredths of a second. And in the last episode, we took on Cool Mountain. And my new personal best for that one was 33 minutes, 24 seconds, and 91 hundredths of a second. Before that, the record that I beat was 38 minutes, 47 seconds, and 44 hundredths of a second. All right. That is the recap. We already achieved 4 new records. We just gotta get 4 more in order to win the challenge. Alright. Today's stage, the stage we'll be taking on is Big Boo's haunt, which you can find in the castle courtyard inside of a boo. You gotta hit the boo and then you shrink down into this cage, and that's the level. Where the level is. And the time to beat tonight is 58 minutes, 34 seconds, and 35 hundredths of a second. And the hardest part about this level is 1 star where you to fight a giant boot on top of the mansion balcony. Ooh. That's a tough one. That's why my time was so many minutes for this previous record. For this record. Alright. Well, other way. The rules. Remember, the rules will be down in the description. And I'll give my comments on the stage and the stars after I complete each star. I'll give my comments on the stars. And at the end, I'll give my final comments and remarks. Alright. But first, I gotta go get the Vanish Cap power up. Before we can, because there is a star in Big Boo's haunt where you need the Vanish Cap. Like one where you have to find a giant eyeball that you have to defeat to get the star. Alright. Alright. I will be right back. We will officially start after I find the Vanish Cap. We'll begin. folks, we're back. Got the Vanish Cow. And now, we're officially ready to start my personal best attempt a Big Boo's Haunt. Just gotta get to the level. Then we will officially begin. There he is. Let's go. Here in the courtyard. It's in that booth right here. Alright. As soon as we hit the first star, press A. The time, the clock will start. As soon as we hit the first star. Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
There he is. Ghost don't die. This music is creepy. Perfect. There's the 100-point star.
Here we go!
First star of the day. We're going to get the going to Ghost Hunt star.
Here we go! Yahoo!
Got both in one go. Off to a great start. Let's hope that can continue.
Hey, go!
Right, big boost. There you go, round. There we go. Just gotta go this way and jump off. Or from the merry-go-round. Alright, that's it.
Here we go! Yahoo!
Alright. Put that one to the books. Now on to the next one. The Secret of the Haunted Books. Ooh, spooky. Alright. On the door. Wrong way. My bad. Let's go find the right door, shall we? No. Here's the book room. Those blasted books just smacked me in the face. Or I get this right. That was wrong. Wrong one again. Alright, this opens up the secret passage. There's the star.
Here we go!
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But we're not to the tough one yet. Right into the cage we go. To the bench and see the 8 red coins. Right. We already did that last time. They had a coin star. But we can only take. Right. We gotta wake the angry piano. Oh, the killer piano. Here he comes. Let's get out of here. Whew. That was scary. Bats and giant book. And please do a chair me. I don't know. A floating chair. Got that one. Got that one. That's 3. 2 of them on top of the bookshelves. Now. Got the one on the ledge. Right. The next one. A couple of red coins. We're upstairs. Yep. There's one under this coffin. Or this coffin. Avoid the creepy eye. There's that one. I know. Okay. Let's find the last one. I think it's in this door right here. Right. We got it. No. Let's go grab it. For the red coin star is no more. Wanna roll? Guys, wanna roll? Let's hope that the streak of good things continues. Oh no. Big Boo's balcony.
Let's go!
I die in the secret room first. First, gotta grab the vanish cap in here. If I can do it. Well, if I can get it again. Right, let's try this again. Let's do the wall kick correctly this time. If we can. That's tough to execute sometimes. So Mario won't do the backflip sometimes. Alright, let's get in there. We did it. Now it's gonna kill the guy of Sauron. Just kidding. Just a floating giant eyeball. Makes you wonder who the eye belonged to. Anyway, we got it. Now we just need one more bad boy. We got it. We just need one more piece of star treasure. And we'll be done with Big Boo's haunt. And if we get the Big Boo on the balcony right away, this level won't be haunting me at all. But execute. We don't execute correctly, then it'll be out. If we don't execute correctly, we'll be in danger of not getting the personal best. Right, here we go. Kill Mr. Big Boo. Alright, now we just gotta get off the roof. This is the hard part. Yep, that's what I meant. I gotta fight the Boo again. The hardest part is getting up the roof to get to the star. This is the hardest star in the stage. Just because I'm trying to get on the roof. That's why it's difficult. Because you can easily slide off the balcony. Or slide off the roof. That's what I meant. Don't talk more about it. So, finish this. Or just go outside. Let's do this again. It may take me several tries before I get it. I've done it before. Barely made it up there. Right. Why do I keep doing the same thing? I'm not doing it right. Crap. This music is very atmospheric. It definitely feels like you're in a haunted mansion, right? No! Base being at that. Man, what am I doing wrong? Getting over that roof. It's ridiculous. Sorry, it's taking me so long. Wish they'd make you have to do that. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. did it. And with that, Big Boo's hunt is complete.
Here we go!
Yep, I'm fairly pleased with that. Whew. A lot better than last time I played it. I'm fairly pleased with that. Alright, well, the first, we did it all pretty quickly. I'm impressed. Well, the first star we went for, first star, I decided to go for Higher Coin Star, because I figured that was the best star to do it on, was go on a ghost hunt. Because you have a bunch of boos in that one. And every time you kill a boo, you get a blue coin, which is worth 5 coins. Which means I was able to rack up the amount I needed very quickly. Very quickly. I did that because yep, it had the highest abundance of coins. That's why. They were very easy to obtain. That's what made the difference. That and the giant eyeballs contain blue coins, and the haunted, the books, they look more like a mouth with teeth. That gives you blue coins. And the red coins also helped as well. And the generous amount of coins outside in the boxes, and the scuttlebugs, and the crazy looking box that jumps around. So that made the job pretty easy as far as getting the 100 coin star went. And going to ghost hunt, it's very straightforward. The key to killing all those ghosts so quickly was basically looking away from them, doing a ground pound as they approached Mario. Yeah, the key was doing ground pounds, and that made easy work of the boos. That made the boos no problem. Even the big boo was no problem. Big boos were no problem. Big boos, no problem. We just do a ground pound. The big boo, you gotta hit 3 times. The small boo, you gotta hit 1 time. Because whenever you look at the boos, they just turn invisible, become shy. But if you're not facing them, not facing them is the only way you can really hit them. The key to, so the key to killing him is not looking at him or doing a ground pound. Because if you look away, they'll come right to you. Like fish to a hook. Looking away is how you lure them in. And then when they get near, you just ground pound them. Like that. It's very simple. You do that for the first star. And the second little star, you do the same thing. This time, you fight them all in a merry-go-round in the basement. The second star is called Big Boost Merry-Go-Round. But you just do the same thing you did in the first star. First star, you just kill ghosts around the mansion, excluding the basement. This time, you just kill all the booze in a merry-go-round hidden in the basement. Which is very simple. Dodgeable. Flamethrowers that shoot out the merry-go-round. But those are not threatening at all, really. You would think they'd be, but they're not. I looked away from them, did the ground pound, like I did the first one. Very simple. And then the third star was the secret of the haunted books. In order to find that one, you gotta go to the second floor of the mansion. Up the stairs in the main lobby, or in the main foyer. You go up the stairs. I think you go to the door all the way to the left. I guess front left. It was in the back left. Forgot. By the way, it was either the front left or the back left. And it leads you through this hallway, bookshelves. All these books flying out to hit you left and right until you reach a place where just 3 books are sticking out suspiciously. You have to hit them in a certain order. If you hit them in the wrong order, the books will fly out on the bookshelves. If it hits you, but if you hit them in the right order, it unlocks a secret passage. Basically, bookshelf. Once you hit the bookshelf, books in the right order, the bookshelf slides out of the way, revealing a secret passageway to the star. And basically hit the middle book, top middle first, and one on the lower right, and one all the way to the left. But then you get access to the star. That's basically all you do in that one. Pretty simple. And then we did the red coin star. 8 red coins in the mansion star. And as you enter the mansion, first red coin is on the door to your right, the front right. It leads into a room with a bottomless pit in the center. and a walkway on the outside. Basically, you have to grab the red coin on that walkway. And on the door on the front left is a room with a piano in it. A room with a haunted piano that turns into a monster with monstrous piano with teeth. Very sharp teeth. It chases after you. Basically, to get the piano chase after you. To get him to move away from the spot where the red coin is, because the piano sits right on top of the red coin. But once you get the lure the piano away from the red coin, you can collect it. And then the next room, which is the first floor, at the back left, is a room that's adjacent to the piano room. It can be accessed in the mansion foyer, lobby, or it can be accessed from the angry piano room. And there, you'll find 2 red coins sitting on top of bookshelves, 2 bookshelves across from each other. And you have to get on top of the bookshelves to retrieve those 2 red coins while dodging books, haunted books with teeth and floating chairs, which I assume get thrown at you by boos. And then the other 4 red coins on the top floor. For going up the stairs. You should go up the stairs. The left door. Enter the left door. The back wall. You'll find a red coin suspended over grates. Basically, what you have to do is grab off the skinny platform without falling to the floor below. And then the other door, on the right door, on the back wall, there's a room with a giant eyeball. With a coffin room next to that. And basically, you have to grab the 2 red coins from 2 of the 6 coffins. As you walk in, the first red coin is in the first coffin on your right. And then the other red coin is in the second coffin on the left, the middle coffin on the left. Underneath that is a red coin. And the last one you find in the room where you have to do a book, another room, bookshelf. And it's where you access the 3rd floor. But you can't access it by stairs. You can only access it by doing a wall jump. To the door above. And basically, when you walk in that room, you have to go left. To left side. And then you'll find your red coin next to a floorboard that turns over and takes you down to the basement. Basically, the trapdoor that drops down the basement. Once you do that, the star will spawn on top of the shadow star thingy. Basically, you go to in order to find the star will be located on the second floor at the front left, next to the front left door. Right. And then after that, I collected the eye to eye in the secret room star. This is where you have to collect the vanish cap and enter a room on the third floor. Basically, what you have to do is go back to that where you found the last red coin I mentioned with the trapdoor and the bookshelves. Basically, next to you, there'll be a door in that room next to the red coin. That leads you to a little balcony with a blue switch, which is the vanish cap switch. To do it to get access to gain access to a vanish cap, because that's the only way you can enter the room. Because there's two. You'll notice that these rooms contain a sign with a boo on it, which means these rooms can only be accessed by use of by turning invisible or using advanced caps. That means you see one of these in the room next to the piano room with the two bookshelves in it. You'll see a little boo symbol on the wall. Basically, go on the second floor, go to the front right room, and you will find, you enter that room. You go to the place where you found the red coin, go through that door, grab the vanish cap, come back through, and then get up on the little stage in the next to the bookshelves, and do a backflip towards the wall, and then jump off the wall, and you'll get up. You'll find yourself at the third floor. You'll jump in, you'll see a platform. You land on that platform, and then go through the door. Once you do that, onto the other side, the room. Then go with your vanish cap. Go through the boo, the wall with the boo symbol. You'll find yourself in a room with a giant eye. Basically, you gotta hurry and do the wall kick, do the backflip, wall kick to get to the third floor quickly because range cap only lasts a few seconds, so you better hurry. And then all you gotta do to defeat the eye is to run around the eye while it stares at you. You keep running around the eye in a circle until the iris spins around real fast and angles up. You have to make sure the eyes focus on you. Once it focuses on you, run around it in a circle until it disintegrates, disappears. And then the star will be revealed. Right after that, we completed the hardest star, which was of the stage, which was Big Boo's balcony. And this star, you go into the mansion, go to the second floor, go to the room on the front right on the second floor. Jump off the wall. Again, we're doing a backflip, followed by a wall jump to get back up to the third floor. And then go to the door. And then go to in the center of the room. You'll see 2 doors. Go out the double doors to a balcony with a giant boo. Basically, you do what you did every other boo you face. Just face away from it. Do a ground pound 3 times. Do that 3 times, and you'll defeat the giant boo. But the only problem is, when the star spawns, it spawns on top of the roof above you. In order to get to it, you gotta go up the slippery, slanted part of the roof. You have to climb the roof without sliding off until you reach a flat surface on the left or right. And once you get to that part of the roof, you jump up across the slanted roof again to reach the middle flat area of the roof, which is where the star is. But as you saw, I struggled a little bit because I slid off like several times, like 7 or 8 times before I actually got the star. That's the most difficult part. It's just trying to climb that roof. You gotta make sure you get to that flat part of the roof before you lose all your momentum. Alone was easier we just did a long jump. It makes it much easier to grab that to get to the flat tops of the roof. It makes it easy. Alright, and I feel pretty good about what I did today. I'm fairly pleased with what I accomplished today. Alright, next time, in the next video, we'll be taking on Hazy Maze Cave, which can be accessed in this through this black hole right here. All right. Well, hope I got a personal best. I think I did, but if not, that's okay. Alright, that's all the time we have for this evening. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch. It really means a lot. Remember to comment and subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Alright, let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. Or let me know if you have any questions. Or let me know what you'd like me to do differently. Alright, next time we would take it on 6 stage. Hazy Maze Cave. So I hope you're ready for that one. Alright, this was quite fun. This is a fun video to make. Alright. Thank you, and all glory be to Christ Jesus alone. He deserves it all. Alright. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.